Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So it was an absolute nightmare yesterday in the euro currency performance. It's just Christine Lagarde's speech and recent gross domestic product numbers just squash any attempt of the bullish reversal in euro currency. Although actually from a technical point of view the background was developing really nice until the data had been released. While on the gold market, we do not have any dramatic action. Mostly everything stands at the same points as we talked about this yesterday. On a daily chart, nominal direction remains bearish. So we have the bearish context. Although market for actually almost 2 weeks just stand in this tight consolidation. And the major intrigue stands around these lows, just because these lows are the weekly bullish grabber. And it remains valid. So despite that yesterday we've got relatively strong gross domestic product numbers, we haven't get any really miserable drop here. So bullish pattern has survived. And here market now stands between two fires. So actually just stand in some semi position. So neither bullish nor bearish on the perspective from the intraday charts. So other words, we don't have any clear motion from the price, so it just stands flat. And that tells us that actually today hardly we need to do something, because if we take a look at the fall time frame chart, the bearish context remains, so we do not have yet the breaking of this ABCD pattern. So downward action is still possible, and overall data that we've got recently seems supportive for the dollar. Especially if we take a look at the dollar index, you will see that the hand shoulders that we discussed previously is still valid. The market keep going with it. Confidence has survived, that we discussed as a vital area for the bears, has not been broken. And from that standpoint of view, those who keep the shorts here from this level have nothing to do. So just see what will happen. Because taking the new short positions right here, well, theoretically it is possible, but it's not very comfortable. Better to wait for some clarity. For the bulls, if we take a look at the hourly chart, we said yesterday that this is actually the final point for the bulls that you need to keep an eye on. This is 618 support, because this retracement to the 618 level of the grabber upward action, and that last chance here is either grabber will fail if market will keep going lower, or price should stay here and start upward action. So you can see that indeed some bounce here has happened. So if you're taking long position, probably you could move stops to the break even and see what will happen next. But at the same time, performance here currently, well, doesn't look like reversal, right? So it's some kind of the choppy action around the support, indicating that it might be just volatility around the support, reaction on support, accelerated by the external impact of the some bargain hunting from the speculators around the important data release. We do not see anything of this kind, right? So this might be thrusting action, pointing that market indeed stands in a reversal. Absolutely not. From that standpoint, taking the new long position here is also, well, not very comfortable. So it seems that it would be better to wait for a clarity. And in the current circumstances, I would suggest that it would be better to wait for the next week, because because this, first of all, this will be the weekend, so to hold the position for the weekend also it's now is a big question. Second, the impact of the European Central Bank meeting, well, maybe for the gold it's not the major topic, but impact of the gross domestic product report should last for a few sessions probably. Besides, today we'll also get the consumption expenditures. What numbers we will get, it's also the big question. And if we get the clarity that market is breaking 618, keep dropping back to the lows, that will explain everything. So it tells us that still bears seems to get the victory, and market keep going lower. If correspondingly we get the reverse up once again, returning back to the confluence, and it will be possible that we will get here the hand and shoulders pattern, that will be another story. So we need to get some a bit more details for the price performance to make the conclusion of what's really going on. By the current background that we've gotten this week, it suggests that, well, bears have more chance to succeed. But who knows? We just need to see what will happen, because we also have the geopolitical component for the gold market, and it could bring some differences in performance compared to the other markets, such as the euro currency, forex stocks, and so on. So let's keep watching. If you will find something interesting here, so you could try to take positions, but by our view, what we have currently, the major points already has passed that we talked about for and has chosen for possible position taking. So for the bears here, for the bulls right here, and here is market stance in between. So we suggest that it's better to wait and see what will happen in the beginning of next week.